Hello, hello, welcome guys. Come on in. How is day 2 of our virtual writing retreat been treating you? I hung out at Heather's. That was awesome. I got to replay a bit of Sarah's, but I didn't actually go live with her because, well, she was on in more the wee hours for me, and I kind of chose sleep. And face it, Jenna's were in the middle of the night. So that's okay though. I have no problems with that. I can catch the replay if I need to, right? Hello, Kat. Welcome. Courtney, good afternoon. Kat, I'm working on replotting my small town hero story. Nice. Bree, hi, I'm a new subscriber. Well, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I'll be writing and I'm hoping to work on a few projects, whatever I feel like writing for at the moment. That's exactly what you should do, right? Christy, thank you for subscribing. Let's see, Elaine, hi all, ducking in for a bit. How's it going, Elaine? Oh, how is your mini retreat going with your friend? Tell us details, share. Yolanda, hello. It's great to have this virtual writing retreat. Oh, yes, I agree. All the woot woots. I'm loving the energy. I'm loving how much everyone is getting done. The back to back is just like so good because you have that little feel like you should be like, oh, I should go take it. No, no, no. I gotta get on with the next one. Mathis, hello. Mathis from Lubbock. Did I say that right? Texas. Correct me if I'm wrong. Working on chapter 44 of book number 43. Nice. Hope to finish it sometime this millennium. Oh, hon, you've got this. Be kind to yourself. Rachel, back in again. Hello, hello. Plan positives. Hi, everyone. I'm so ready for the sprint. Tracy, you always inspire. Oh, thank you, hon. Sherry, hello, hello. Hello, all. Working on new project. Trying to get back into the swing of things. Do you have any details for us, or is it new news? So it's still being born. Mary, hello, hello. Stephanie, hi, everyone. Lori, I just swung over from Heather's. What I missed? Absolutely nothing. We just got started. Laura, hey, everyone. Jamie, hello, everyone. Working on scene cards today. Very nice. Yes, I decided I love my writer's notebook. She's very, very portable. But I find plotting in here to be a bit tough. And I always try to plot on the computer, which I don't love. I don't love. So I pulled out a large term and I'm going to make this a plotting notebook. That way I could work on paper because I'm getting further with paper these days than online or on the computer. So we're going to see how that goes. I didn't want to grab another notebook, but at the same time, this is A6 is fabulous for portability, but I'm not, like I said, finding it great for plotting. I feel like I need a little more real estate for that. So I'm going to see what happens. Let's see. So she is literally brand new. I just took the cover off of her and took her the wrapping stuff off. The paper advertising bits. Let's see. Laura, I'm so close to finishing a romance short and hoping to get to the end today. You've got this, son. And if you have to squeak a little bit in tomorrow, that's okay too, because we've got day 3 of our virtual writing retreat. Kat, nothing. She just started, Lori. Yeah. Elaine, she's arriving around 10 a.m. my time, so it's T-minus 3 hours until she arrives. Oh, cool. How exciting. Squeezing in some words and last minute cleaning before she gets here. Oh, I'm so excited for you. You guys are going to have a blast. Lori, I have accomplished so much today. The energy is so inspiring. Oh, yes, yes. JK, hello, hello. Joanne, yes. Correct me if I'm wrong. She's got a shout out to everybody. Lori, hello. I'm not going to say Joanne so you confirm. JK. Let's see. Heather, hello, hello. Let's see. Mary, Jill, hello, hello. How's it going, hon? Kat, I hit the 1K mark in my plotting during Heather's stream. Sweet. Love that. Kat for the day. Yeah. Let's see. JK, I'm going to be working on chapters 12 to 15 of my bakery rivals to lovers work in progress project Sugar and Spice. Love it. And doing some research on writing autistic characters. Oh, I like that. Read, that sounds so cool. Jude, hey Tracy. Guys, I have the basic spelling. I'm just a CY. That is Jody Dean's spelling, and I'm so envious of it. I won't even say how much. She gets the cool spelling. I get the unisex one. My first time writing in 7 months, and surgeries and complications. Oh, hon, sounds like though if you're writing, that means you're feeling better, which means this is a good time with a retreat to get jumping back in, right? This retreat has been the perfect jump start. Good to see you. Yes, I'm glad you're feeling better, hon. Oh, yeah, life, right? We try not to have life get in our way, but we are not always successful. Sherry, the new project actually has its roots in something that I worked on several years back that didn't come to fruition. We all have those. Feeling it out at the moment as I've been sort of lost lately. Hey, bit by bit, right? Let's see. JK. To another, let's see, to Mary, Stephanie, Lori, Heather, Yolanda, and Jill. Hi, you guys. Thank you, Mathis, for subscribing. Let's see, Lori. Oh, I think I'm going to like your book, JK. Sounds like my kind of story. Woo! Jude, JK, I want to read that. Yes. Lori, hey Jude, so happy to see you here. Hope you get all the words. Yes, that is our wish for everybody here, that you're going to leave here today with all the words that you were seeking, hopefully more, with amazing plot twists and energy on the page and conflict on the page, and getting all the juicy bits just right. Let's see, JK, are any of you guys on Instagram or Twitter? I am on Instagram. You can find my link in the description. Twitter. I never tried Twitter. I don't know. I never fell in love with that platform. Don't know. I tried Twitch. It was okay, but I didn't love that either. So I like the strength and the stability of Instagram and YouTube. Facebook is okay, but it does certain things that drives me somewhat insane. That's why I no longer stream on both, because it was causing more troubles than anything else. And when troubles happened, it would like literally lock me out, so I couldn't even like stream or anything like that. And I was like, yeah, this is not working. YouTube, very, very structured and dependable, and that's why you guys find me here. Let's see. Jude, sorry about the spelling here. I thought it was wrong, but it is listed that way. Well, we have Jody Dean as well, so I should take a peek at that. I think it's okay over on Heart Breathings. That is a good question. I will take a peek. Let's see, JK to Jude, no worries. Jude, thanks, Lori. I have been following your activities on Facebook. Ooh, very cool. Mary, you're not missing anything on Twitter, laugh loud. I much prefer Threads, which is tied to Instagram. I've not tried that. I think I've only heard that once before. I will have to take that. I'll look into that. I just learned about Ream like 2 days ago. Let's see. Jean, JK, autistic writer here. Reach out anytime. I'm Squiggles Quibs on Twitter. Oh, very cool. Nice connection. Lori, my favorite platform is Instagram. Facebook has been fine for me, but I'm not a Twitter or TikTok fan. I'm terrified of TikTok. I'm afraid of it becoming a time suck and not getting things done. It seems like such a very tempting environment, and if I ever went on it, I think I would have to have like timers set to make sure I just went on for like 20 minutes and got off, because it doesn't seem like the kind of place that you get off of easily. JK, Jimmy, I forgot to ask, would it be okay if I posted my Ko-Fi link for people to follow me on there? Oh, and let me see if I can figure out, I can give you, here, I'm going to add you as moderator so you can get that done. Let's see. See if that works for you. That's the only way I know to do that. Anything else, we actually basically, because of the things that were going on, be coming in at us before, we basically had to lock that stuff down. So see if that works. Lori, yes, Mary, I'm liking threads as well. Phyllis, hi, happy Saturday. Ready to write. My brain is so, it's a little mucked up because I streamed yesterday. I don't ever stream on Fridays, guys. I keep saying it's Sunday. It is not Sunday at all. It's Saturday, but I'm, routine, right? Let's see, Jude, totally my bad. Looking at the wrong time. However, the apology was needed anyway because I spelled Lambo wrong. The universe has my back. Let's see, Kat to Jean, I'm also autistic. You can reach me at Instagram at Katrina Nicole _Nicole Smith. JK, did you want me to call you Joanne, or do you okay with JK? Let me know. You are welcome. Jean to Kat _Arthur 2021. Excellent. Ashley is here. Hello, how's it going? Let's see, Miller Nature, I'm also autistic, Instagram, #NaNoWriMo. Thank you as well. Ashley, I always miss this because of dinner time. Yeah, I kind of I get a lot, we seem to have a little upswing at the end when I think everybody's kind of done dinner prep and eating, and then we kind of all come back together. For me, it's actually only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon because I'm West Coast. But I get it. Let's see, JK, if any of you guys are interested, I have a Ko-Fi link to donate to for commissioned character art for my bakery book. I love that. Jude to Mary, I need to get on threads. So many writers have migrated there. Definitely check this out. Bree, I was supposed to join my stream yesterday. Oh, sorry, your stream yesterday. It would have been my first stream, but I never got the notification from YouTube, and the time slipped my mind. YouTube has been funny about that lately, and I'm not sure. Technically, when you set it up to have the all on there with the little bell there, it's supposed to tell us, and it hasn't been, and that is not cool of it. I've missed a couple too lately because of that, and I don't like that. I hope somebody fixes that. YouTube, listen to us. We want to be notified. Let's see, Joanne, either one is okay. Okay. I'm going to be using my pen name to publish books from now on. Very cool. Okay, guys, we're going to get into it. So for anyone that is new here, we have stopped using 20-25 minute sprints a while ago because we found that they kind of work better for the things that we don't want to do, the things that we kind of procrastinate on, because they're a short enough time that we kind of negotiate with ourselves and tell ourselves that, oh, I can clean up for 20 minutes and I can check that box, right? But we're writing. We want to be here. This is our creative time. This is our writing community. And so we have actually moved from the 20 and 25 minute sprints, which I found were actually quite often interrupting flow, to going to longer sprints. So we have embraced the 45 minute sprint, which has become a very sweet spot. It keeps you really in deep flow state, and the words just are magic on the page. Word counts are so much higher. Our plotting is so much more intense, and it just works. So, and we also have some 60s, but I think because we have a lot of new people this weekend, I'm going to stick to the 45s because the 60 might be a bit longer than those, or they're used to the shorter sprints. So we'll go with the 45. If you are super, super new to this and you only know 20 and 25-minute sprints, maybe break it down a little bit using your own timer. So do like a 10-minute, 5-minute break and a 30-minute, and maybe break it down again. Do to the second one, do a 5-minute break, and then do a 35. That way you can start building up that muscle to be more comfortable with sitting for the 45-minute break. 45-minute break? No, 45-minute sprint. You guys knew what I meant. Design Vice, hello, hello. Let's see, JK. Also, you guys can read a snippet here. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube has been weird lately. It's a very large platform. We should know that it's going to be subject to error, right? Married to Jude, Threads is nice. It's way more toned down than Twitter. I think you would like it. Good, good. Okay, good to know. Joanne to Jean, Kat, and Mary followed you guys. Oh, very sweet. Thank you for doing that. Kat, oh, I love the emoji. Let's see, Joanne followed you guys on Twitter, Instagram. My username on Instagram is the same on here, but on Twitter it's with the underscores. I see, okay. Bree, I've just followed your Ko-Fi at JK. Perfect. Design Vice, yay for the 45. That works better for me. Like I said, it's a sweet spot. It takes a little bit of training to get into it, but once you're there, so good. Let's see. Mildred, storming outside matches the story plot I'm working on. Well, you gotta like that. Not the storming part, but the matches where you're right, what you're writing right now. Jean, so excited to connect with you all. Definitely. Thank you for coming and hang out with us. Let's see. Okay, let's get started, guys. Okay, so for anyone that was new, we do the 45-minute sprints. We do also we do a 5-minute journaling session before each sprint. So we're gonna do one before, one in the middle, and one at the end. We kind of do like a cool down with the end 5-minute one, just to make sure we can get everything out of our heads and onto paper. So it will serve us for the next time we get to write, because sometimes we're coming up with things that we want to put in the story, but we might have to take a couple days off from writing. We don't want to lose that. So we get it written down. That way it's on paper. We can come back to it and we can reignite that fire, right? The other one you can do is my 2-minute micro sprint plan, in which you define what you're going to do with each and every sprint. You're going to use the prompt in the first sprint I will, or in the next sprint I will, depending if you've written today or not. You need to figure out what you need to reveal about character, plot, or setting, what you're trying to get your protagonists to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them to create conflict, complications, and to reveal relationships. Relationship details, let's call it that. The action steps we're going to move through. This is your framework for the scene or chapter, especially if you like using story beats or anything like that. The resources you're going to need at hand, so any craft books, notebooks, make sure you got a couple pens in front of you, or I had a couple people who ran out of ink this morning and had to go and reach for another pen. They were good. They had backup. So try to have that backup pen just in case. We've all been there. We're in the middle of writing a paragraph and boom, pen is dying. And anything else that you might need, any other systems, iPad, anywhere where you might have put some information that you might actually refer to. And then finally, the outcome you're looking for, especially if it connects to a scene that you already know the shape of, or is already written, and then any story questions that you might have. I was trying to set up a 2-minute timer so I could pair that with the 5-minute on the same screen, but it is arguing with me, and I have not figured out why, because I have it on various other scenes within my setup, but I cannot get it on the one that I want. So I am going to keep fussing with that. I cannot do it while I'm live, obviously, because I could create problems and kill the stream. I don't want to do that. So I will. That is one of my goals for this weekend, is figure out how to get that back on there. I don't know why it's fussing with me. It should just work. But whatever it wants, it's the computer gods, whatever they like, we give them, right? Let's see. Let's see. Also, you guys are going to love the cover for the book. I'm making it fall themed. Oh, love that. Let's see. Denise, hello. Thanks in advance for creating the space. I'm so happy and grateful to be here with all of you amazing writers, hearties. Where do these weeks go? I know, right? How could we be already be on July 22nd, guys? Like, slow down. I hope you guys are taking the time to take care of yourselves and to take good breaks, move around, and just, especially on a day like today where it's very tempting to really stay on, get out of your chair even just for 5 minutes, go refresh your water, whatever you need to do to make sure you're moving around a little bit and you're not sitting in the chair too long, okay? Be kind to you, be kind to your body. You have to serve it. It has to serve you your entire lifetime. So we don't want to take any shortcuts and cause pain. Candace, hello, how's it going, hon? Okay, guys, we're going to get into it. 5-minute timer. So I have to figure out if I'm journaling or plotting. I'm just going to pull out both, and that way I'm ready to enjoy whatever I need to get on that page. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 5 minutes. And I'll see you on the other side of 5. Just get warmed up, start writing. If I do a thing called voice journaling, so I actually write in the character's voice and kind of let them sort of lead me through the sort of the plotting, if you will. So give that a try. Okay, guys, and proceed. Okay there, guys. How did that go for a warm-up? I realized that don't know if I want to have this quite work out the way that I've written it, because I have a character that wants to go back and save somebody else. But then I kind of have to, I think it's more important that she do it later, but for a slightly different reason. I think that's more powerful because her delay will allow them to discover something, where this one is just it's a complication, but it's short-lived and it doesn't really, the only purpose it kind of shows is that they are about to be pursued, which might be valid. I'm not sure. Let's see. Where do we leave off? Fall theme, Joanne. Nice. Yes, I agree. Let's see. Joanne to Rachel. Yes, since the book ends in fall, that's the theme I'm going with. I love that. And then when I reach my goal on Ko-Fi, planning to get to 50% at the end of this month, I might include some commissioned character art if I decide to do a pre-order campaign. That's very cool. I like that. Wonder no notification popped up. Let's see. Where am I? Let's see. Joanne to Miller Nature. You're artistic too. That's awesome. I'm always looking to find more autistic writers like myself. Very cool. To Ashley. Hey Ashley, how's it going? Joanne to Jude. Haha, no worries on getting my name wrong. Honest mistake. Don't feel bad. Lori, no drilling for me. Had to start the veggies for supper. I'll be eating in about 10 minutes or so. You're getting out of the way early today. I love that. John, okay, I need to get back to my technical writing work. You got this, hon. Bree, following you on Instagram. Cat got 84 words. Elaine, doing some kitchen tidy up. You've got time, hon. You've got time. You're okay. Jenna is here. Hello, Jenna. I'm missing your sprints, but hon, you're on at like 4 a.m. It's too early. Madison, hi everyone. Looking at you all kicking butt. Ooh, love that. Mathis, 100 words. Inca, hey everyone. How's it going, hon? It's been a while. Rachel, I believe I'll finish up online edits for one more chapter. Then I need to answer my cover artist about the prequel book covers. Ooh, very nice. Joanne to Inca. Hey Inca, how's it going? Lori, it's almost 5:30 here Eastern Standard Time, and I'm getting hungry. Like I said, I know so many of you guys are East Coast, and I know it's like dinner hour. Here it's like only like 2 o'clock, and really it's a non-food hour, right? Period. Kat will be right back. Mary journaled about my story. I finished revising today. Woo! Congrats, hon. This has been a bit of a breakthrough for me. First time I've really been able to focus on actually writing as opposed to just notes drilling in a while. You know what, Mary? I know the struggle has been so long for you. Confetti! I'm so happy now. And got past the silent stage. Woo! Congrats, hon. That is so awesome. Oh, the struggle, guys, right? Let's see. Jenna, love that. It's totally okay. I totally understand. If I was East Coast, things would be so much easier. Kayleen, hello. Miss Page, happy Saturday. Let's see. Congrats, Mary and Doggy. That's my puppers. He's crashed out on the couch right now upstairs. Maybe he'll come down and visit us. I don't know. He is definitely a lapdog. Jenna and Frodo says otherwise about the meal times I envision. Hobbits love the foods as much as dogs. Yes. My dog's name is Frodo. Totally. Okay, guys, we are going to get to it. I missed it. What happened? Mary is writing again. We're celebrating her. Okay, guys, we are going to get into it. 45-minute sprint. We're going to pour ourselves onto the page. We're going to make all the magic happen. And we're going to get our stories moving in a direction that moves the plot forward, reveals something about the characters, the setting, or the situation, and just gives that is alive on the page with conflict and tension. Let's do this, guys. 45 minutes. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. Ooh, how good was that for you guys? I was gonna have her run into one character, and then I realized, oh no, I had the perfect character that she could run into, and it's such a heartfelt moment. And oh, so good. Let's see. Phyllis, in the first sprint, I'm going to finish a personal project, then I will start doing some reading. If there's time, I will do free writing, goal, 250 words. Love that. Mary to Jenna and to Joanne, thank you. Let's see. Kat got some ginger tea and back to writing. My goal, 350 words. Perfect. Lori, I'm back. Just finished supper. Awesome. Oh, you got a good chunk of time left too. Let's see. Lori to Joanne. Hubby wanted chicken thighs. Not my fave, along with some noodles and broccoli. Yeah, I hear you. Let's see, Lori, I have to leave for a bit. Not sure if I'll be back before the sprints end. Need to go to the grocery store and I can't wait. Wrote 186 words and about a 15-minute stretch. See everyone at 9, definitely. Hopefully you get back in time, hon. More words. Zena, hello. Let's see, Jess just came in to say hi. I've been outside watching my niece run around in the sprinklers. I'm doing a little better today than I was yesterday. Oops, let me backtrack a little bit. We're about to grill burgers and hot dogs outside. Well, that's good, that's good. Medicine got delayed as my cat, aka the wrecking ball, took out a plant in my office. I like the name. But managed to get some editing done nonetheless. Love these longer sprints for focused editing. Yes. Breathe, the sprint ended just as my song ended. Oh, I love when that happens. Phyllis, great sprint, 2008 words. Woo, you're on fire, hon. Tyler, I got 516 words and just passed 20K in my book. Woo, nice. Joanne to Jess, hello. Ooh, burgers sound good. Yeah, now you guys are making me hungry. Let's see. Zena, sorry, I went. Start of the break. That's okay, that's okay. Mathis, 393 words. Nicely done. Jenna, working on something for me a few months ahead of time for fun. Indulging this shiny project once in a while is okay, right? More than okay. Kate Kavanaugh was she did that for a while there, where she had the one day where she could write anything. Didn't matter, didn't have to be the project she was currently focusing on. Could be anything she wanted, and she had such a blast doing that. So I am all for that. Let's see. As long as you don't get stuck down the rabbit hole. I will put that in there. Let's do that. Tyler, great job. Definitely. Zena, hi, Joanne. Haha, silly cat antics. Yes. Candace, I'm working on a fight scene and I'm having no end of trouble. Fight scenes are hard. They are getting the nitty-gritty down. It's gonna require an edit anyway. So just get the nitty-gritty down. And then you can polish it up after. Be kind to yourself, Candace. Sherry, 1,075 words, the most I've written in over a month. Well, that is awesome. Zena, I'm good. It's pretty late here. Let's see. Bree, not going to lie, I spent about 20 minutes just staring at my Google document. Yeah, that happens, especially when you're sort of trying to get that warm up, right? That's why we kind of have the warm up sprint to try to prevent that, but it doesn't always work. Sometimes we're just not 100% sure what we want to do, right? What part we want, what piece of the puzzle we want to work on, right? Cat, 364 words. I beat my goal. Started the sprint late. Very nice. Messin, good for you, Jenna. Definitely. Let's see. Inca did some coursework. Very cool. Zena, I am on the scene. I've been waiting to outline. Ooh, nice. June, finished reading my 45K work in progress. Next session, we'll start scene cards to write forward. I am back, baby. Yes, I love that. Love that energy and that inspiration, hun. Let's see, Rachel, I finished the chapter I had been working on, then opened up my next project and also opened the email from my cover artist. I'm describing my series to her so she can get some inspiration. Ooh, very nice. Thank you for subscribing, Petra. Let's see, Laura, 1,361 words. I'm this close to finishing my story. Let us know so we can throw confetti at you. Sina, was this the last sprint? Nope, we got another 5-minute journaling, then another 45 and a 5-minute cooldown. So you have plenty of time to write, hun. Jess, bye guys. I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, hun. Have some fun while you can, right? That little niece of yours is a wonderful distraction. Take care from Jenna. Let's see. Congrats on the progress to Jenna, Kat, Sherry, Bree, and Jude. Awesome. Bree wrote 261 words, 200 more than I thought I'd get. Oh, well, that's very cool. Jenna, an epic work so far. I agree. Mary, I went back to a story that's earlier in the timeline and started adding to it. I'm finally having fun writing. So happy. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, hun, enjoy. You so deserve this. You've worked so hard to get here again. See, Joanne to Jess, take care. Bree, thank you, Joanne. Rachel to Jenna, I approve of working on shinies when it helps refill the well. Yeah, for sure. Yes. There's nothing wrong with that, as long as you manage the time, right? If we have too many new shiny objects, well, progress is harder to get made. Let's see, Jenna, I think we have one more long and one more short sprint ahead of us. Phyllis to Jude, I love that. What do you use for your scene cards? Kanban board, virtual, or paper version? Very good question. Morgan Wes here to edit chapter 43 of my space fantasy. Ooh, love that combination. Yolanda, I finished writing and editing 2 scenes, and now I'm going to do my last read through before I send my novel to beta readers. My brain is empty. I may clean during the next sprint. Oh, that's a good feeling though when it's empty because you are there. You got it on the page. That is awesome. Let's see, Joanne to Zena, doing pretty well, just getting some technical writing work done, going to take a break to warm up dinner, Jamaican rice and peas with oxtail and oxtail sauce and cabbage. That sounds delightful. Ooh, you guys are doing it again to me. I may have to grab a little snack. Let's see, Joanne to Yolanda, congrats. Great to hear. Let's see, Jenna, fight scenes are like dances, best when thought of a few steps ahead of time. Oh, beautifully said, hon. Oh, I love that. Rita, hello. Hubby decided on a short trip to Montana for ice cream at Dairy Queen. The machine was down, but I got new colored pens. Pretty cool. Rachel, so a win for you, Rita. Definitely. Hey, it may not have been ice cream, but you can come back up to and get some ice cream and take it home with you and enjoy those new pens. Rachel, let's see. Jude, Phyllis, 4x6 unlined index cards. Kicking it old school, laugh out loud. Oh, 4x6. Nice. I do the 3x5s and I feel like they're too small. They're too big for some things I want to do, which is ironic how small they are, right? And then they're too small for some of the other things I want to do. 4x6, worth a try, I think. Rachel, everybody's doing great. I agree. Brie, yeah, I'm a penciler, so I have no outline, just vibes and thoughts. Might have to outline just a little bit so that my main character's angst makes more sense. Yeah, and you can just outline little bits at a time. A scene or two ahead is all you need, right? Let's see. Let's see. Phyllis to Jude. Yes, you are. Thanks for the inspiration. I have some of those cards as well. Nice. Spree. What is everyone? Pantser, planner, planster. Planster for sure. Joanne. Oh, I think the bunch went away. Yeah, I took it down. I thought you were done. Do you need to put something else up, hun? Let me know. see. Phyllis, Bree, Planster. Candace is a planner. Rachel, I am a planster, and then I made a plotting structure that I put my scenes into after they are written. I like that. Rita, yeah, Rachel, I got new pens yesterday too. Ooh, nice. Cat, Dad's getting Chick-fil-A, so I might not be able to write next 45 minutes. Temptations of food. Let's see. Let's see. Rita, Rachel, I do that. It's so great. Yes. Phyllis, not Phyllis. Mathis, Bree, I'm a pantser also, but my characters take over my brain while I'm supposed to be asleep. Oh, I hate that. I like sleep to be sleep, personally. I know it doesn't always work that way. Morgan, Plaster Life, give me a direction to go and a vague idea how I'm getting there, and I'm good. Get too detailed, it turns into a bunch of planned scenes with no flow. True. Rachel, exactly, Bree. I let my characters take me where they want to. Same, laugh out loud, yes. To Mathis. I think the wrench went away from me by accident. I took it back down because I thought you were done. But if you need it, I can put it back. Let me do that for you here. Let's see here. Bree, to Rachel, it's their world. I'm just writing it. Oh, I love that. Joanne, to Bree, I'm a planster. I outline but fill in the details along the way. Through the pages of time. Author Ellie. Oh, I like that. Is there sprints going on later tonight, like 9 p.m. Pacific? I am flying out of DFW right now. Jen is on at 9 p.m. Eastern. So I don't know if you'll get a chance to, but and we have about another hour to go. So I don't know if how that will work for you. Maybe you'll catch the second half of hers. I'm not sure how long your flight will be. Bree John, that's the best way. Definitely Bree. Let's see, Planster, Rita, both I start with a brief outline and it just keeps changing. Yes, for sure. I got it, thank you. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in into our next 5 minutes and see where we're going to take our next 45-minute sprint and figure out what we can do to keep the action going on the page. Okay, guys, let's do this. 5 minutes. I'll see you on this side. So what kind of ideas did you come up with? I figured out how to get to link the two scenes. I know where I need them to go, but I needed to get them out of that previous scene without it being too clumsy. And I think I managed to find a clean way to do it. It's kind of showing that the character knows the level of trouble she's in, but at the same time having a hard time coming to grips with that. So I think that came across really nice on the page. Now to tackle the next part is they're supposed to be going to a place and then immediately leaving. And that can't happen. But there's still danger coming at them. So I'm going to have to figure out how to balance that scene out and make that work. What did you guys come up with? Let's see. Where did I leave off? I gotta go warm up my food before it gets late. Definitely. Arthali, thank you. You're welcome. Thus, in the final sprint, I am going to continue working on a personal project and make dinner, and if time allows, do some pre-writing. Cool, 250 words. Joanna will be right back. Phyllis, you've got this. Rita, back to my desk and to revising another chapter. Very cool. Okay, guys, we're going to do another 45-minute sprint and pour ourselves onto the page one more time. I get to start a new scene, and then we're going to have a 5-minute cool down journaling just to kind of get, like I said, get all those ideas out of our heads and onto paper so they can be there for us the next time we write, so that we're not forgetting any details, especially if there's something that as we've been writing, we're kind of getting those ideas and we don't want to lose them. So we want to be able to document them in some way that they're going to be there. So I like the 5-minute cool down just to basically make sure that we're not losing any of those awesome ideas that have come at us while we're actively writing. We actually should always have some kind of notebook or document open so that something comes to us, we can write it down, because quite often we forget. And then, we kind of try to chase the idea afterwards, so that can kind of lose us some time. All right. Brie, I was just jamming to Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. Oh, such an epic song. Love that. Jenna, epic work so far. All well refills included. Definitely. Okay, guys, deep breath. 45 minutes. We are going to do this. We're going to get some magic on the page, and we're going to continue all the joy that is our virtual writing retreat. Okay, guys, good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side of 45. Ooh, that was awesome. I needed to somehow get the main character here, one of the POV characters, to realize, to make a connection between the world that he came from and this world. And I did it in a notebook. The Hunter. I think it works so well. Oh, very good, very good. Let's see. So how did you guys do? Let's see. Where did I leave off? We still have one more 5-minute cool down sprint to go, guys, so we can get all those good ideas out of our heads and onto paper. Ooh, where did I leave off? Diana, good. Thank you for asking. I'm in the midst of research and pulling my writer's notebook out. Nice, Diane. We just finished a late lunch, early dinner. My husband just left for a quick trip to Walmart and Dollar Tree. Nice. Jess, take care, hon. Yes, definitely. Rita, of course, I had to pen test the colors. Not bad for cheaper pens at a dollar store. That's nice. Dan, what a fun outing. Rita, definitely. Rita, we are so close to Montana. We often go there for pizza and Dairy Queen. Oh, that's very cool to just jump across, right? Let's see. Diane, I am a discovery writer, formerly known as a plant store. Awesome, Mary. Thanks, Diane. Joanne, Diane, cool. What did you and your husband have for dinner? Yolanda, I did a checklist. Oops, I went too far. For my last read through, doing it tomorrow. My brain is chicken fried right now. Good evening. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Heart Breathings. Yeah, Hearties. Yep. Let's see. Joanne to Yolanda. You made some awesome progress. Definitely. Not just finished one scene, the discovery of body number 2, and going into another. I'm writing a murder mystery. I agree with Bree. That's very cool. And that sounds fun. I love mysteries, Bree said. I handed the wrench back to Joanne so she can share whatever. Oh, her Ko-Fi one more time. Let's see, Phyllis, another great sprint, 436 words. Making dinner now. Lynette. Not Lynette, Lynette. I have to go work out. See you guys at 9 p.m. sprints. Definitely, I agree. Yeah, Jen is going to be following us here tonight to finish out day 2 of our writing sprints. And I think I can't wait to at least I know there's at least one more scene in me tonight. Joanne, if anyone's interested in donating my Ko-Fi, there is the link, guys, for this is for commissioned character art for Project Sugar and Spice. Mathis, 859 words, finished chapter 44. Very nice. Jean, exciting breakthroughs in my plot today. Hasn't been a blast writing with you all. I'm glad you enjoy. If I could still speak. Where did I leave off? I'm hoping to get 50% off by the 50% by the end of the month. Any amount is appreciated. Jenna, heading out a little early. Take care, all. You too, hun. Rachel, I am trying to write out the summary of the prequels, and why is this so difficult to do? Because there's probably some part of your heart that's still in the main story, and you're not quite ready for that. So write what you can. Get the ideas flowing, right? Candace, thanks. Tracy and everyone, gotta go now. Thanks for hanging out with us, Candace. Morgan, I just deleted 2 scenes. I'm working on replacing them without losing attention. I love that. Mary, I love how this story is going to such a sweet moment between my 2 favorite characters. Inca, thanks for the spins, Tracy. Great job, everyone. Morgan, coincidences shouldn't give the main characters justice. Yes. Rita, I am slowly rewriting this chapter. I ended up splitting and switching POV to the other girl. I haven't been using Sydney often after she woke up from her mystical coma. Oh, I love that. All over that. Yes. Oh, let's see. Sherry, another 700 plus words that sprint for a total 1,783 for this afternoon and a total of 3,819 for the today. Woo! Awesome, girl. Okay, we are going to dive in, guys. We are going to get our 5 minutes final little sprint done. This one can be done as notes, finishing off a scene, whatever it is that works for you. Get those ideas out of your heads, guys, and onto paper so that they're there for the next time you write. Okay, guys, 5 minutes. Let's do this, and let's finish out the night by keeping all those little sweet ideas that we have, and go. just broke 40K and they found it. They found it. Ah! It changes everything. This is going to be a massive book because that's technically like midpoint. Okay. Good realization with a lot of, oh my. Let's see. Laura, 1,230 words. Just finished the short story. Oh, well, congrats. Laura, you are awesome. Where is this short story going? Please share. That is so cool. Dance around. Let's see. Sherry. Joanne to Sherry. Well, that's incredible. Laura, yay for progress. You guys are doing great. Crystal just hopped in working on your assignment from yesterday. Very cool. Joanne just finished warming dinner and eating. Now I'm going to dive into revisions for chapter 12 of Project Sugar and Spice. And to Crystal, welcome. What are you working on and what's the assignment? Yesterday was my first time on this channel and we did the Plan Your Week with me. I think that was what she called it. I've started calling it, because I love anything writing, Plan With Me the Right Way. And you are the protagonist of your story. So check it out, guys, if you want to try something a little different for your planning. It puts you in the driver's seat and you're making those decisions and all the things that come with any story, right? So give it a try. I'm working through those today. Very cool. Well, thank you, Crystal. Let's see. Thank you to Joanne. Elizabeth, I thought I'd come in and say hi. How are you feeling today, hon? Rita, fantastic. Yes, Joanna, Crystal. Oh, that sounds fun. Elizabeth, hello. How's it going? Joanne, to Laura, congrats, Laura. Yay, Laura from Mary. I love it. Joanne, getting through dialogue for chapter 12 of, what's it again? Project Sugar and Spice. Elizabeth, I'm not doing the best. I got sicker while in Cape Cod. Antibiotic-induced sickness hit me after eating some food. I did get to swim when feeling better, though. Well, that's good. That's good. John, my characters are talking while their professor is talking, and they almost get caught. I love that. And Xavier has to think of a quick BS excuse. Oh, nice. Elizabeth, thankfully, I had some exercise today. It's nice. Joanne, characters are passing notes in class. Oh, fun. Let's see, Mary, thank you so much for the spins today and being here for me as I finally broke through and had fun writing again. I love that you are having kind of fun again, hon. Okay, guys, I am back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern for our writing sprints. For anyone who would normally join me for our Plan With Me, we took care of that on Friday because that was the only open time slot that was left during our virtual writing retreat. So if you're planning to do your planning tomorrow, hit the replay. It's already there for you and go through the steps and plan an amazing week. And I will see you guys next week for our planning session. As far as I know, no issues next week, so we should be on the 30th. Okay. Okay, guys, let's see, finished 1,500 words on my article. Nice, Bildred. You guys are all so welcome. Jen is going to finish us out at 9 p.m. Eastern, so go and check her out. And, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for more writing. Thanks for the awesome writing session. You are so welcome, Joanne. This has been so productive this weekend and just loving it. I feel like I made so many breakthroughs. I plotted this, guys, and I kind of knew where I needed to get to, but I'm making little side quests while I'm doing it. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Yes, 40K, guys. Whew, I'm going to make it. All right. I'm not going to make, my original goal was to get between 50 and 100. I don't think I'm going to make that, though. I'm going to make the 50 though. That's very doable. Okay, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit that little bell so you'll be notified. I can't always promise that YouTube will cooperate on that part, but generally it does. Okay, guys, have a great rest of your night. I will see you in Jen's, and for sure, I will see you tomorrow. What are we, next link? Oh, I don't have JD's. JD Robinson. I don't actually have a link for her. I will get that for next time. Okay, guys. If not, hit that Heart Breathings link, and that will have the community calendar in it for you. Okay? Okay, guys. Have a great night. Thank you for hanging with me. Keep writing, guys. This weekend is not over yet. We are about to wrap up day 2, but we still have day 3 tomorrow. Thank you, guys. Bye.